Um, Hi guys. So this is a totally like weird um live stream. Just quick, very quick. Okay, I'm not taking questions or anything, but I just wanted to share this before I forget because it's so crazy. So I just had like a 2 hour live stream of the group, and at the very end, I got this message. This is like one of those things that you can never. This is like so specific. So Putin is coming to Israel this week. Okay, so Pence is gonna be there. Okay, and so Pence and Putin and so I asked why was Putin going there, and it's like why, what is Putin doing there? It seems strange. So then it kept saying that it's like he wants access to this canal in Egypt, and I was like, Egypt, and then I was like, and then somebody in the group said the Suez Canal. And then so this lady came on. She was sort of like a bigger, lady, this big lady, and I recognized her because she was Golda Meir. She had been this prime minister of Israel in the 50s. And then I looked it up. I didn't know this, guys. The history is crazy. Okay. So I didn't know this, I swear. So then it turns out that still have Google Maps. It's crazy. That she, in the first months of her government, in the first months of the government, she went into war and invaded Egypt for access to the Suez Canal. And that's crazy. I was like, I had no idea because I know very little about history. I know. I'll say I know nothing about Israeli history. Okay, so like I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I was like, because the whole thing with, and so I looked it up. It's true. That's why she's like, no, no, no. She was saying to tell Netanyahu, no, 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 no. And I don't think he's going to say no to Putin because Putin, when he got a lot of wins now, and he thinks that the whole thing that matters, like the thing that he really wants is this Suez Canal situation, because that is when you know because that is when you understand that he would get the power he wants, and Putin's like, no, we can't do that. Would be a huge loss. He's not Trump. Bibi is not Trump. He's smart like that. He has a military background. He knows the power, like how much blood was shed for that. Okay, so that's it, guys. I was just talking about Golda Meir. Like I didn't know anything. I was like, this is why I was like, how could I know these things? There's no way. And then she was like, is the Suez Canal. Putin wants the access to Suez Canal because this is how I found out. So I looked up Suez Canal Putin, and as it turns out, Putin had made a deal with Egypt. Can you believe it? In 2018, Putin made a deal with Egypt to create an industrial zone in the Suez Canal. And what Putin went to do in Israel now is to have access to the Suez Canal, which would make perfect sense considering his strategic goals. So it's a rosy glass photo. I'm sorry, guys. This is like, I get it. I was telling people, I was like, I'm sorry, I get into depth. My thing is long because I get into the details, but I'm shocked. This is so specific. How could I know that? It makes no sense. So let's say, so Bibi, please say no, to Putin. No, 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 no. He's gonna say no. Okay. So that's it. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So Golda Meir is like, no, no, and he does it. It says that, yeah. So it's like, it's for oil. As you know, Putin is all about oil. How is he going to get the oil out? He wants to take a lot of, wants a lot of power as far as the oil routes are concerned. Okay. So that's the story. This is real. This is real stuff. It's real. It's real. It's real. She's like, she's happy. So I just want to say, if I don't know if there's Israelis around, you know what I'm saying? Please pay attention. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. And I think Putin offers the Israelis some sort of help. They offer the Israelis some sort of help. Oh, don't worry, I help you with election. I help election. I help you with election. No, he's like, no. And the lady was saying, the Golda Meir lady, she was saying, it's like, just go, baby. It's time for somebody else. It's time for someone else. Keep going. There's a line. The line is long. Okay. So I think he's gonna listen. I think, hopefully. So this is message from Golda Meir. And though the other thing I'll say, guys, okay, there's not much new. Is he going? No, that's no. He's not going to succeed. That's it. Israel is not going to give the thing for him. No, not him. No, not him. So So I want to say this, and now so tomorrow, guys, I think, like I said, for this week, I said the other day, it's gonna be a mess. Okay, with this impeachment thing, they're gonna try to hammer the thing in. It's not gonna work. Okay, it's not gonna work. They're gonna try to hammer the whole thing in. It's not gonna go through. Okay, they're like, we have the votes. We don't need a trial. But it's gonna go against them. Oh, and the guy, did you see the story of the guy that was caught in a sex pot operation? He was the guy who had the job of Fiona Hill. Did you see this guy? He was caught. So he had secrets about President. And so now he has to explain to the intelligence agency, okay, what the hell was in it. So he's in trouble, 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 trouble. So he's in trouble, trouble. So he, there's more information there. It's like because I think I think, you know what, he had informations about this whole, even the Ukraine situation in his thing, and then he slapped the woman. He got drunk. He's very, very responsible. This administration is all about responsibility. They care about country. They care country. So that's the story, guys. I had an amazing first hour of like conversation with Dr. King. I'm gonna make public a zap, a zap, a zap, because it was beautiful. Okay, but I just want to say this because it's more for Israel peoples. Don't let Putin in. Don't let Putin take over the Suez Canal. Okay, he's not going to, but you know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Okay, keep your eyes open. So yeah, and I see that Putin's all huffy. He's like very huffy puffy. Okay, so yeah, and guys, and also, okay, you know how there was a guy who was working for Nunes. It was caught. Okay, like, he was caught doing, but there was another one who died. Do you remember the story? The guy who died, he was working for Nunes, and I think the guy who died, it was involved in some financial issues concerning financial Russian money, and he somehow had a accidental passing. I don't mean to be, with conspiracies, but I think there's a lot more. There's a lot of dirt. Like, guys, the thing about Nunes is not even he's worried about the information that he gave. Okay, he's more worried about the money. They're gonna find out how much he helped out. He helped out. He helped a Russian brother out. Helping Russian brothers out, bring shady money to the U.S. I feel like he has his own money laundering operation. You know what I'm saying? So that's it today, okay? So today is, like I said, I see, guys. I did 2 hours, and I'm so like electric. Of course, Nunes is he's already been found out. So he's just pretending. No, nothing happened. He's like the more, those TV shows when they found the gun. They found the gun. They found the body. The guy's like, wait, whoa, oh hi, how are you today, huh? Hi, what's up? Oh no, blood here? No, it's not blood. It's just ketchup. Yeah, it's ketchup. That's what it is, ketchup. So so that's the story. Okay, but I don't think the situation is gonna be. There's gonna be more bombshells, more bombshell. So don't be worried. Okay, it's gonna be okay, but it's just gonna be chaotic until trash peoples. Okay, all right, but I'm gonna go. That's all. Is there any, like, that's the big ones, right, guys? So okay, so I'm gonna release the information from Dr. King. Can he be? I think after this, guys. I don't know when. Okay, I think, okay, I don't know, guys. I know he's gonna be removed. Okay, I know, I know he's gonna be. The time is complicated. Okay, I don't think now, like right now, but I feel like this whole thing is, when it falls apart, it's gonna fall apart fast. But I think the guy's gonna go first. Derek. Derek. Oh yeah, Derek. Derek. Oh hi, Susan. I need to write to you. Long time no talk conversations. I need to write. Write to you. So 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 that's the story. Okay. So okay. So that's it. So I'm gonna go. It's just quick update. Okay. All right. Good night. Yeah. Good night. It's gonna be okay. Okay. Good night. Okay. Bye.